Hey guys, guess I'll go ahead and just get started then. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing okay. Apologies for being late. I was hanging out with my grandma. You know what? No apologies. I was late because I was hanging out with my grandma. It was time well spent. Well, I do wish I had gotten back on time to be on time. But yeah, no regrets about spending the time with my grandma, but I do regret being not on time for stream, since I do like to keep a very consistent schedule with that kind of stuff. Might have been on time, but traffic was pretty bad coming back, so is what it is. Hope you guys are all having a good week and everything. My week's been okay so far. Didn't do a whole lot yesterday, thank goodness. Finally had a day after like a week. Dude, it's been like 3 weeks since I've had a day without stream or work. It was so nice, man. It was so nice. I read a manga, finished it, cried my eyeballs about the ending, got all philosophical about it. And they just kind of did nothing for the rest of the day. Hung out in Discord last night a little bit. Played some COD. That's about it. Okay. Yeah, hope you guys are all doing well and everything.
Devil May Cry.
We're on mission 16. I'm just gonna hit continue here because I have not played since the last time, so. I'll go. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Goal is obviously to get the mission done today, so. Alright, which way do we want to go here? Let's go this way this time. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess we're not going that way. I think there's a white orb down there, isn't there? Yeah. All right. Okay.
This should make things easier. Come on, you can do it. Over here.
This is a good warm-up fight. Okay, not too bad. Good fight. It's a good fight to get back in the groove with. If only they brought Quicksilver back. If only. Is Quicksilver the guitar? I'm trying to remember. Oh, right. Oh.
Come here.
Nevin is the guitar. Quicksilver is one of the styles in DMC3. Is it? Because I think for the Switch re-release, they added style switching in DMC3, and I didn't realize that was one of them. Is it the... Because I know in DMC4 you have the one where you get to use the Yamato as an optional style that you can get for like a couple of missions, unless you use mods, I think. Oop, I think I might have missed a white orb. Okay, well, can't go back for it. I'll have to do better next time. Alright, what do we got? Maybe it's not available in freestyle? What did it do? Because from what I'm aware of, from what I remember, I don't remember there being a fifth style in DMC3. I thought that was something that they added it specifically in DMC4. Oh shoot, he managed to summon at least one other dude. Nah. Woo! Right into that dude's face. Wait, what? What happened? Oh. It slowed down time. Oh, you know what? Now that you say that, I do remember that one, actually. Kind of like Nero's Time Weaver arm that he has. So there is that effect of like Time Weaver, but yeah. Now I remember what you're talking about. Yep, yep. Alright, let's try going this path this time. I think we get different encounters depending on which path we take, so. Let's see what's down this way. I think usually there would be like a upgrade orb over there, but I'm kind of good on wood orbs actually, but I mean I'll take them if I can, but oh, hello. Nope. Think about getting Trails in the Sky? I've heard good things. I think I own it on Steam. It's a series I'd like to try out at some point. Union would know more about it. I think he's played some of the games, but yeah. Is this the same? Yeah, this is the same encounter. Okay. No, it's not actually. It is a different encounter. Interesting. We do get another behemoth, just like the other first encounter, but there we go. Yeah, the hitboxes on the behemoth are intuitively large. Nice. Whew. Okay. Was worried I was gonna lose out on my SDT there. Okay. But yeah, Trails in the Sky. I've heard good things. I heard some of the sequels aren't as good, but at least the first like few games are pretty good from what I hear. So, something I'm looking forward to trying out at some point. I think one of them recently got a re-release too, like a remaster re-release kind of thing. I don't think I like that. I think I like the first encounter of the other one better. Oh. Ah, shoot. I think if I had done that better, I could have gone across. Oh well. Oh, now we're back on this line again. Okay. Ah. I think the remaster came out this year. Did it? Okay. Yeah, it was early this year or last year. No, come on. Okay. Apparently the remaster of the sequel is coming out next year. Oh, okay. I guess the first one must have done fairly well then. Yeah, I seem to remember using the Quicksilver Quicksilver style quite a bit in the Shadow boss fight, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's the Switch 2 tax. Nintendo said we had to make it more expensive, so. Honestly, it might just be that. It might just be that, like, things are slightly more expensive to put on Switch 2. Nah, shoot. Oh my gosh. The rampaging big dude just took out the other one. Oh, come on. 3 or 4. $1 more and you get 60 FPS higher resolution, faster load times if you already own the console, yeah. Yeah, we started later today than usual, Jason, because I was visiting my grandma and I didn't get away. I didn't get away as fast as I thought I would, and traffic was bad on the way back, so I ended up starting later, which I don't regret, honestly. Like spending time with my grandma. She had a surgery recently, so I went over to check up on her, see how she was doing. Maybe I should go back to the other route. I mean, either way, I have to fight a Goliath, which is annoying, but... Oh, man. You would have thought that would have been canceled out by the activation timing, but oh well. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. Yeah, that happens sometimes though. The behemoth can take care of the right up the ass. Oh shoot, now I'm stuck in some devil trigger. Okay. Oh well. I think if I wait a minute, yeah. I can probably get the rest of my Sin Devil Trigger back before we get to the next fight through the white orbs that they give you in this mission. Oh shoot. Did I miss one? Almost. Let's see if I can get across. Shoot. Okay. Well, almost got SCT back, so it's not too bad. It's not great, but it's not too bad. Yeah, no more white orbs. Okay. But this is the fight I keep dying to. Dang it. Oh, wait, what? Where'd the other dude go? Did I accidentally kill him somehow? I guess so. All right, whatever. I thought he was just off in the corner somewhere. Oh, I think this is the mission, the fight I died to last time I attempted this mission on stream. No, probably not, unfortunately, just because they're coming out with the P4 remake, so I don't think they're gonna overlap in terms of announcements. They have had Atlas has had a bad habit in the past of announcing things before they were ready and having to push back the release date. For context, they had to push back the release date of P5 multiple times, and the original concept art for Metaphor ReFantasio was announced at the same conference that P5 was announced at. So they've long had a bad history of releasing things or announcing things too early. So they've stopped kind of doing that as much, for obvious reasons. Got him. Ah. There we go. So I don't think we're gonna get any announcements for Persona 6 until Persona 4 Revival has been released, or is close to release.
Onward and downward. Oh well, better get to it.
Yeah. Dang it. Missed a white orb. Oh well. At least we had a checkpoint. Because there's at least one checkpoint for the oh, shoot. I guess I can check and see if I can buy more gold orbs. I think they're sold out, yeah. Oh, are we already at the boss? Nice. Okay, that's not too bad. Although we're probably gonna have a lot of deaths to this boss.
Only kings of the underworld may enter these gates.
Oh, easy there, fella. Hey, I remember a stinky little pooch just like you.
You insult me, foul-scented creature.
Looks like your master's got you on a pretty short leash. Come on, little puppy. I'll take you out for a walk. Come on, let's go.
You have fought our kin in the past. They were weak, but we will feast on your flesh and gnaw on your bones.
You're the strongest in the litter.
I don't actually remember much about this
Looks like
boss.
we're gonna need a bigger leash. Come. And now I'm gonna play.
Could have sworn I was okay. Ah, didn't. Trying to roll garden time. Shoot.
Rolling up okay there, pup? Oh, that's nice.
Okay. I think I should start working Royal Guard into combos. It's gonna take most of the time, yeah. But it'd be nice if we could get this boss done today. That'll put us right before the final Urizen fight, and then finally put us in the end game.
And now I'm gonna play with.
Oh shoot! I saw it coming.
You're a bit tougher than the rest of your weight.
Ooh! I like the music here. Ah. Okay. Okay.
This fight's a real shock. Rolling up okay there, folks? Oh, that's nice. You're getting a little toasty.
Okay. Maybe better to dash through that with Trickster. Man.
Come here! Come here! You're a bit tougher than the rest of you, Green. This fight's a real shock. Rolling up okay there, folks?
Oh, obedience training. Go on the offensive without relying on brute force in mission 16.
You again? Jeez. A lot of hot air. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Did a little bit better that time.
That's how it ends.
Not sure what the exact description of obedience training is, but I did get that achievement, so that's kind of nice. Hmm. Okay. Oh yeah, how's your no damage run going, Jason? Are you still working on that?
I'm bored.
Hmm.
You're a bit tougher than the rest of your breed.
Hmm. Okay. I see. Think I need to shift my perspective on Royal Guard. It's not a defensive thing that you set up before you're attacked. It's something you do as you're attacked. If that makes sense.
Come here! Come here! You're a bit tougher than the rest of your breed.
Weird. Interesting. Am I being punished for royal guarding there? On that attack?
Come on.
I mean, yeah, with the sequel thing too, with Persona 6, it is kind of like one of those things where it's like the wait for Persona 6 has been longer than at this point, I think, than the wait from Kingdom Hearts 2 to Kingdom Hearts 3. If I'm not doing my math wrong.
You're a bit tougher than the rest of your breed.
Okay.
Come here! Come here! Come on! Show me what you
Weird. Okay. So I'm just trying to get used to the parry times.
That's how it ends.
So there's going to be quite a few deaths here from just that.
Oh, what's the matter? Come here! Come They're a bit tougher than the rest of your breed.
Yeah, I don't know if DMC really needs more parrying. I mean, it already has instances where you can kind of parry attacks here in DMC 5, where you can interrupt an enemy's attack by attacking them at the right moment, or with enough force, or by using Royal Guard.
You're a bit tougher than the rest of your breed.
Yeah, it's the Dark Souls effect. To be fair, it does create some interesting interplay between, like, with the player and learning patterns and having skillful play. But not everything needs a pairing system. It's just that Dark Souls is so popular, you know? Gotcha.
a real shock. Rolling up.
Okay. Well, we got to the second guy now. Okay. I was able to build up enough DT gauge and royal release on the first guy. Okay. Or the first head, I guess.
Come here. Come here.
No, I didn't know he had a tail tech. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen any of Expedition 33's combat. I've been specifically and intentionally avoiding spoilers for that game in all forms, so I haven't seen any of the gameplay really. Okay. That's going all right. Still not gonna have more deaths to this guy than I will his younger brother in DMC 3 probably. Just trying to get down royal guard times and all that. How are you doing, Union? Oh yeah. Do you have any opinions on Trails in the Sky? Christian was thinking about getting it. Think you should get the remaster or just go for the original? Because I think you mentioned playing Trails in the Sky, yes?
Hey, come on.
Nice, okay.
You're a bit tougher than the rest of the breed.
What the heck? Okay. That's nice to hear. A good recommendation. I just pre-ordered YS10 Proud Nordics today. It's coming out February 20th. Okay. All right, the Yes series, or Yes. I remember we've talked about that a little bit before. Ease, yeah.
Come here.
Oh, I keep doing it way too early. Yeah. Yeah, the timing on Royal Guard is fairly tight, so it has to be kind of like right as the beat hits, if that makes sense, instead of like before or after. Okay. Your throw gonna be able to hold out okay? Hope you don't get like sick or something here. Cold and flu season and all that.
Oh, what's the matter? Like you just had your ass handed to you. This fight's a real shocker. You holding up okay there, pup?
Everyone's reading out. They're losing. I don't know. I'm not very ragey. It doesn't make for very good clips, does it? I'm just like, oh yeah. Okay, my timing must be off there. Okay, I'll adjust. Ah, shoot. Okay. Made it a little bit further that time. Made through at least like one rotation of the heads.
Come on, you can do it. Over here.
Hmm.
You're a bit tougher than the rest of your brain.
I actually haven't been looking at a lot of pro footage for this game at all. Maybe it's something I should be doing, but I haven't been like watching too many guides or anything. Oh, that's right. There's a follow-up on the electric attacks because he electrifies the water. I could take a more reckless approach, but I'm trying to learn the timing of a Royal Guard again. Trying to practice it a bit more. It'll be important for the next few upcoming fights.
I'm bored. You're a bit tougher than the rest of your brain.
Nah, and right down to B. I have actually played a little bit of the Rune Factory games. I played a little bit of one on the DS, and then they made some remakes or ports for some of the 3DS ones on Switch, and I have a couple of those. I would say if you've ever seen like Harvest Moon, it's kind of like that, but a bit more anime and fantastical with some light action combat is basically how I would describe them.
Fight's a real shock. You holding up okay there, pup? Oh, that's nice. Yeah,
Yeah, the only one I've watched any recently is Beeg. Actually, he just put out a Royal Guard video the other day of him doing Royal Guard stuff in DMC 5 and 3. Okay. Yeah, they might have expanded out to monster taming. That would make sense for that series. But what I mean by more anime is like with Harvest Moon, right? It's all still people and everything, but some of the games will have, you know, like dragons or like cat girls and stuff like that. So if you're more into that kind of stuff, or you want to have that as an option to like date them or like marry them or whatever, then yeah, Rune Factory is probably a bit more your speed. Gotcha. The fifth game, what do you think of Cyberpunk 2077? Would you play it, or is it just not your type? I don't know if it'd be my type of game entirely. I am not opposed to a game where like that, and I think it would be fun to at least play through the story now that the game's cleaned up and everything. Shoot. But I don't know. It seems kind of similar to some of the Fallout games in terms of style, first person, like RPG with guns, with skill trees and stuff like that, and a world to explore and decisions to make and quests to do. And I enjoyed Fallout New Vegas a good amount, and I enjoyed Fallout 4 a good amount, or although less so, and especially now less so that you can't really get mods working on it, or at least you couldn't get like a lot of mods working for it because they updated things. So shoot, because I had a pretty good mod list of like Fallout 4 mods going, and then they updated the architecture on it, and it broke like all that stuff. So, and I was like, eh. I even went through all the rigmarole of trying to roll back Steam, like the Steam update, and I was able to do it, but it was kind of like a pain. So I was like, Fallout 4 isn't worth all this hassle. Maybe I'll go back and play some New Vegas sometime, or try Fallout 3 at some point. But yeah, as for Cyberpunk 2077, I'd be definitely interested in playing it. I actually looked at it at the last Steam sale, but I decided not to get it because it still wasn't like dirt cheap or anything, and I wasn't going to be able to get to it in a while. So
That's a real shocker. You holding up okay there, pup?
I think I already told you that Persona game make me feel create stories and awakens and some more understanding enjoyment. Yeah, I had one manga that I read yesterday that kind of really affected me with its ending. I read through like the second half of it. It was kind of an interesting one. It was about a bunch of like sentient gems, like characters. It was kind of interesting. It's not Steven Universe or anything, but it was kind of interesting. It was like mixing in ideas of like Buddhism and like had this very experimental world and had some very interesting and like different art. I'd have to look it up to remember the name of it. It was pretty good. I got pretty emotional about the ending though, because it was like just giving up on like everything and like finding peace with that. And I don't know, I have a hard time with like trying to be at peace with like the idea of like losing everything, you know. I just thought it was so sad that this character that I had grown to like, you know, over the course of like 100 chapters or so, just like lost everything, and somehow they were okay with it, you know. I just couldn't comprehend that, and I had a hard time with it. It like made me physically like upset. Like I got very sad about that, you know. I mean, it wasn't perfect. There were some ideas in it that it like put forward that never really went anywhere, and like some character arcs that never really went anywhere, in my opinion. It ran apparently from 2012 to like 2024. I just finished it to yesterday. Found it like I think a little while ago, I guess. I don't know. It's a little hard to remember, but anyway. I like how the taunt wasn't that we offered him a bone. It was that like we obviously didn't have one. Man, I'm so dead. Yeah. I finished it recently. Cyberpunk 2077 also touched me a lot, despite how much I was disappointed after all the demos shown in 2019. The gameplay is fun, but story is really good. Okay. Did I put I think I put a death on this death counter. Yeah. I have some vague ideas of like what the story is about, but mostly I just saw like the intro stuff when people were like talking about all the bugs and everything. But yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to playing something like that, or like Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas on stream at some point. But you know, just such a time commitment and stuff. It would have to be a weekend stream is the thing. There we go. Ooh, didn't mean to do that, but I at least blocked it, so.
I'm bored.
Yeah.
things easier. This fight's a real shocker. Rolling up okay there, pup? Oh, that's nice. I've seen these moves before. You haven't shot out any puppies, have you? Slacking, are you?
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, I gotta look at that stuff here soon. The only thing I'm worried about is I think I might have to like cut out the like weekday streams just so I can work on videos and stuff more. But we'll see.
You again? Jeez. Cool off, hothead. Slacking, are you?
Oh shoot. Okay. Starting to get in a rhythm with this fight. Seeing more of the attacks and so I can counter more of them better. Basically what it comes down to. We'll go for probably another half an hour of attempts and then you know, otherwise I'll be back on Thursday. So oh, Jason, I didn't finish the new anime, the new DMC anime. I don't know if you saw that I added you, but basically I was like, you know what? I'd rather go work on some stuff. So if Jason's not even here, I'm just gonna wait until next time. So I ended up getting some stuff done on the P4 Pixie script instead, which I didn't need to do because I hadn't worked on it in like at least a week. Trying to get a royal release off. There it goes. Oh man, I managed to get caught in it.
Fight's a real shocker. You holding up okay there, pup?
I don't remember this boss fight being so talkative.
Oh, that's nice.
I guess it is a Dante fight. And then you've got 3 different like heads, so each one has to show its personality a little bit. Dang. Does Sin Double Trigger increase the damage output of Royal Release? I don't think you can Royal Guard in Sin Double Trigger. I could be wrong, but yeah. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'll probably want to drop it after another half an hour, but I don't mind making more and more attempts. I will say that after 2 or 3 hours, I do start to get a little tired. Just my hands and like brain start to get a little mushy. But 2 or 3 hours is definitely doable. The only thing is trying to keep up like conversation in between attempts, pretty much, right? Because that's another factor with it too. Just trying to explain my thought process and keep up a conversation about other topics while also trying to practice game. Like, it probably could be a little bit better if I wasn't talking to chat, and truth be told, I have turned off like the monitor with chat a couple of times to like, holy cow, to like lock in. Ah, there it is. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't Royal Guard in Sin Double Trigger. I don't think any of the nah, shoot.
You holding up okay there, pup?
I don't think any of the styles really do anything for
Oh, that's nice. Getting a little toasty.
yeah, I don't think any of the styles really affect Sin Double Trigger. I could be wrong. Maybe Jason can corroborate or deny what I'm saying, but I think Sin Double Trigger just has its like things that's able to do, and that's it. I don't think it's like changed by any of the things or anything like that. Dang, and I died with full DT and full SDT. That's stupid. Okay. Yeah, I gotta figure out what the correct technique for getting around those icicles is. It was always one of the more annoying attacks in DMC 3 as well. I might do some extra streams starting next week because we're almost through October and I haven't started Dead Space 2 at all. I'll still play Dead Space 2 once I'm done with this game, but man, we're getting pretty close to October, or to Halloween, and I still have not like even started Dead Space 2. I don't know. I'll see if I can work in some extra streams into my schedule. We'll see. Maybe where I would usually do the anime watch parties or whatever, I'll do that instead. Just so we can keep making progress and stuff. Okay. You can probably Royal Guard that transition effect that they have on their attacks. And that would probably be a good idea, honestly. Is getting down the timing for getting Royal Guarding through the transition attacks.
Come at me, boy. They're a bit tougher than the rest of the breed.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Gotcha.
Fight's a real shocker. You holding up okay there, pup? Slacking, are ya?
Oh, nice. I was able to skip the ice
You again?
on this one.
Cool off, hothead.
Right, the... Forgot about that attack. I was trying to get the royal release before my SDT went away, or my DT went away. Well, that's a way to use SDT.
Oh, that's nice. We're getting a little toasty here.
Ah, shoot. Okay. I got halfway through the health bar. That was a pretty good attempt. There are some troublesome moves he still uses, but I kind of have a strategy for each phase besides the ice one now. Still trying to figure that one out. Can I get a royal release on this? I can.
This fight's a real shock. You holding up okay there, pup? Oh, that's nice. Getting a little toasty. You're not slacking, are you?
Okay.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Over here.
That's a good point, yeah. I could jump to give myself better timing for the Royal Guard on the explosion.
Fight's a real shocker. You holding up okay there, pup?
No, I got it.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, sorry. I got excited there for a second. Holy shit. That was a lot. Jeez. Okay, that was certainly something, wasn't it? that was a good one. Yeah, yeah. I'll have to clip that later. Jeez. All right. Oh, did I didn't press a button, did I? All right, there we go. All right, a few more tries here, and then we'll call it a day. Well, I guess that's how we're dealing with that, huh?
Hey, come on. They're a bit tougher than the rest of the breed.
Yeah, I don't know. I was also kind of wondering that myself, to be honest. Nope, we're stuck in STT now.
Oh, that's nice. Things are getting a little toasty here. You again? Jeez. You're off, Hothead. Oh, what's the matter?
Okay. Oops. I feel like you keep saying something about elemental damage on the... Oh, I see. Okay.
Hey, come on.
Okay. We'll do one more time, and then we can probably call it a day. I'll guess it's 350 deaths. It would be very funny, Union, if I'm fighting Virgil on my birthday again, because for the DMC 3 Son of Sparta difficulty run with Virgil, I was also fighting him on my birthday. That was like, was that last year or the year before that? It was a little while ago now, but yeah. Be funny if that happened again. Although I hope it would take that long, but it might.
You're a bit tougher than the rest of your breed.
Ah, there it is. As soon as I got out of STT. Got it.
Pride's a little shock. You holding up okay there, pup? Oh, that's nice. You're getting a little toasty.
And I'll freeze you down to your very soul.
Ah. Okay. All right. Decent attempt, at least. Yeah, I do think that our best bet for the ice rain is to just kind of jump and Royal Guard spam there. It's so much DT and score, allowing me to instantly jump into SDT afterwards. Okay. Okay. Well, that was some pretty good attempts. I'm a little, I don't know about a little disappointed that we didn't get through the boss, but overall, I'm pretty happy with that. Get through the boss this Thursday, I guess. And then from there, the only bosses are, Virgil, and another version of Virgil. Because you have Urizen, you have V summons, and then you have a couple different fights against Virgil. So Virgil, and more Virgil. I wonder which will be easier, the fight with Virgil as Dante or Nero. Honestly, I want to say Nero, but I guess we'll see. Oh, yeah. My bad. See, this is why I wanted like game specific audio, is because then I don't have to worry about like desktop audio. But I guess the specific game audio thing, there's like another way to set it up so that like game audio always is like not the same as desktop audio, but it's like such a pain to set up all that audio stuff on a device, on a computer I use for like just normal stuff as well. Because then I have to keep in mind that I've routed it to like specific audio devices or whatever, or in weird specific ways, even when I just want to watch like a YouTube video or something. So it's kind of annoying. If I had like two separate PCs, like one just for streaming and one for like editing and browsing, I'd probably be fine. But, and like working on other stuff, but like it's just such a pain to like deal with like the audio routing setup stuff, either to like set it up for stream or to use it on a daily basis. So whatever. I'm just complaining. Nobody wants to sit here and listen to me complain about tech issues. Dude, did you guys swap off of Windows 10 today? Windows 10 is supposed to be ending support today, I think. I did not. I figure what I'm gonna do is, I think Windows 10 will be fine for at least a couple of years, probably, maybe a year or two, right? And then probably what I'll do is next time I get a new PC, I'll either upgrade to Windows 11 or run Linux on it, depending on if Linux is going to suit my needs, or like what version of Linux or whatever, right? Because my only worry with like swapping over to Linux, well, I have two worries. One is like I could get like corrupt data in the transfer, so I'd need to back up like a lot of data, and I had to move some things around so I could even start stream today, because there literally wasn't enough disk space to like record the stream, so it like wouldn't let me start OBS. I couldn't open up Steam because Steam needed like a 165 megabyte update, and I didn't have that much. I didn't have enough room for that on the drive it's installed to, because that's the same drive that I record things to. So I had to move some things around to even be able to start stream today. So yeah, it's kind of a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna, I think, stick with Windows 10 until I can get a new computer, and then I'll make a decision. I think it'll be fine for at least a couple years. Because they are doing like security updates, but it's only like, but like some of it is like only security updates if you pay $30 a month or whatever, or swap, or you can get it for free if you signed up ahead of time, I think. But you have to like use a Microsoft account, and you have to log into that Microsoft account like every 60 days or whatever. Which I just remembered that this was a thing like a couple of days ago. So I went through and changed some settings so my PC wouldn't be as vulnerable to like remote desktop stuff and all that kind of stuff. And then I also made a backup like USB Windows 10 installation. So that way, if I want to install Windows 10 on something, or if I want a fresh install, I don't have to like track down the ISO from like some random site after today, because I'll probably pull it from their website pretty soon here. So I at least have that stuff set up, so I think I should be fine, like I said, until I get a new PC, and then I can think about it then, because I'll probably get a new PC hopefully in the next couple of years here. So because the PC I have now is fine. Honestly, if anything, I probably should just get a new case, because the case I have now is a bit too big and has a bit too much stuff, like is a bit too big. Yeah, I guess basically just for what I have in there, because it has room for like a disk drive that I'm not using because it just never works. It stopped working after like a year or two, and then Yeah, I could probably rearrange the components into a smaller case, which I might do actually, if I want to attach it to like the if I want to put it on top of the like raising lowering desk, right? The adjustable desk. Did I mention that on stream? I mentioned it at some point, but I can't remember if I mentioned it on stream. I got a new desk. I'm expecting the top of it because the legs are already here, the adjustable legs, but I'm waiting for the like tabletop they're supposed to send. That should be here within the next few days. So I'll probably put it together after Sunday stream is my plan. So security is a privilege nowadays. Can't milk more for money. Yeah, and it's so funny because Windows 10 was supposed to be the last Windows or whatever. Like they were just going to continually update that one, and then like the requirements for Windows 11, unless you do workarounds, is so annoying because like the requirements are kind of high for a lot of people. Even people with decent PCs and stuff are apparently not eligible for Windows 11. So even though realistically they should be able to run Windows 11 just fine. And then there's also, you know, all the crappiness that comes with Windows 11. So yeah, not looking. Yeah, I got a little bit like doomsday about it at first, like when I remembered a couple days ago, like, oh gosh, no, I don't want to have to like replace my computer or anything. Like, oh no, is my computer gonna melt down, or like am I immediately gonna get hacked on like the 15th? But no, it's probably not gonna be a thing, at least not for a little bit longer. Even those like things about like Windows 7 computers instantly getting hacked and everything, it's only if you like put them on a public IP address. So basically, like if you went into like a Wendy's and had connected a computer to their Wi-Fi that has Windows 7 installed on it, it would immediately get overrun. But if you're just keeping it at home behind your like network server and everything, you should be mostly fine. As long as you're not downloading anything from a dodgy website or something, right? Be smart about it. But yeah. I will see you guys later. I gotta go eat something. Yeah. I will say this, Windows 11 is definitely making me consider switching off of Windows, that's for sure. But yeah. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Jason, Christian, Union, anybody else watching or back on the VOD or lurking. I hope you guys are all having a good day and everything. I'll see you guys on Thursday maybe. But if not, maybe I'll see, but if not, hope you have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night. See you guys.